Well, we're doing this again. Now, Funko made a Wave 2 of FNAF. If you didn't know, but you probably knew because you clicked on this video. But Wave 2 was actually maybe the best wave. Honestly, I feel Wave 1's the best wave, but I liked Wave 2 for having more plush. But anyway, there's no need to tell a story about this, because if you really cared, then just go over to my FNAF 1 video. It needs views anyway. But let's go over the plush, starting with my Nightmare Freddy. So, Nightmare Freddy. It's alright. Now, Nightmare Foxy. Now, there's a version of Nightmare Foxy that actually looks a little better. I honestly like the ones with the ears up like that, but mine is fine too. I'm okay with it because it looks more similar to my Foxy. But Nightmare Foxy is actually pretty nice, and I'm glad I bought him. He's pretty cool. And again with Nightmare Freddy, I like the detail that they have and the shiny teeth. They're cool. So now let's talk about Springtrap, maybe the best plush of the wave, and he is pretty awesome. So Springtrap looks like Springtrap, but why does he have that goofy smile? I mean, it doesn't really fit Springtrap. I feel like it should have been like what they did with Bonnie, Chica. No, not Chica. No, not Chica. Anything. Like Freddy and Bonnie, like them. Like, not big smile like that, but I really like the wires sticking out, the detail like they did with Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Foxy, and the eyes are actually pretty cool. At least they're a different color. Now let's talk about the Cupcake. The Cupcake is a cupcake, but it looks pretty good. I feel like if you're a FNAF collector, like, not even a collector, like a person that just likes FNAF, I feel like the Cupcake is a great addition to get just to put on your table, but there's nothing really wrong with the Cupcake. I mean, I would prefer if they'd done the FNAF 1 Cupcake, like with the teeth and all that, and the different eyes, but this one's still pretty cool too. Another comment I want to talk about is the puppet. I'm on the fence with him. I mean, I don't know if he would have looked good if they did what they did with Baby and like Ballora. I don't know if that would work, but I feel like it worked for Balloon Boy, so I don't know if this would work for him. But anyway, I like the puppet. He's pretty cool. But one thing I don't like is the mask thing, because this could easily get ripped, and that's why you haven't really seen him in videos, and I'm just afraid to mess him up, you know? But whatever. And the last comment to go over is Toy Chica. I really like Toy Chica. She's so cute, and I really like her better than the monstrosity of Wave 1 Chica. But anyway, Toy Chica's pretty cool. I'm glad I got her, and she was actually a hassle to find for some reason. But for some reason, people say she's an FYE exclusive. I don't agree with that. I ordered her off Amazon, so that's why I got her early. And that's why everyone was like, where is she? But I do not believe she's an FYE exclusive, because I bought my second one at Hot Topic, saw a bunch at Toys R Us, and yeah, so she's not an FYE exclusive. So all you people that are saying she's an exclusive, shut the hell up. Now time to talk about the exclusives. Let's talk about the first Wave 2 plush I've ever gotten, the Nightmare Cupcake. The Nightmare Cupcake is pretty awesome, and I'm so glad I got him. And he's probably one of the best plushes of the wave. Probably somewhere next to Springtrap or something. But, yeah, he's pretty cool. Now, let us take a look at the Target exclusive. Yes, it's a Target exclusive. Phantom Foxy. Now, this plush is probably next to Springtrap. Now, this plush looks fine. It doesn't look anything special, but I don't know why I really like him so much. I mean, this guy looks so cool. Very different. But the one thing I don't like about him is he doesn't look like Phantom Foxy at all. I mean, he's gray, but why is he metallic? I mean, I've seen the same metallic thing on like the Iron Man, like Hulkbuster plush. I mean, come on. But it's alright. I'm glad they made him, but why did they make a Phantom Foxy? It's just so weird. And now we have Nightmare Mangle, the Walmart exclusive. Why do I call this Nightmare Mangle? Well, if you look at the plush with the teeth, they're the same. So that's why I call it Nightmare Mangle, not FNAF 2 Mangle. I mean, come on, this thing isn't FNAF 2 Mangle. Made a custom for that. But anyway, this Mangle is alright. I like the lips. That's all I like. And what is this? This should have been in the sister location plush. I mean, come on. I do like the arms. I really like the arms. I like the blacked out eye. I do not like the teeth. It looks so out of place for this plush. But anyway, let's continue. Time for the Toys R Us exclusive, Nightmare Bonnie. And he's probably awesome. I think he's the second best Nightmare animatronic plush, second to Nightmare Cupcake. But this guy's pretty cool, and I'm so glad to have him. I really like his smirk. I feel like the teeth work the best on him. And his eyes are so weird, but cool. Oh, and if you guys really cared, this one doesn't have a tail, but I don't really care about that. Now, remember how I said in the Ballora review that there's always a plush that's the worst of the wave? Well, that plush here is Toy Bonnie. Ugh! Why? Why did they make this? Why didn't they make him like FNAF 2 Bonnie or FNAF 1 Bonnie or anything? They made this monstrosity. I mean, look at MMAs. I really wished that they made Toy Bonnie like that. But no, they made this abomination. This thing is one of the worst plush I own, and I'm glad I have him. But I wish they made a FNAF 2 I wish they made the Toy Bonnie plush a recolor of normal Bonnie. I mean, Springtrap works with a different head. I mean, look at him. His new head design looks pretty good. Nightmare Bonnie's looks pretty good. Toy Bonnie, honestly, I do not like. Chica is worse, yes. But Toy Bonnie just looks so weird. Although, with MMA's, Toy Bonnie that they use in the videos, I'm not talking about Brent. Yeah, why do they call him Brent? Weird name or whatever. But I feel like the wimpy guy voice works for that. But whatever, I'm not talking about MMA. But there's a couple more plush I need to talk about, and that is the big plush. Alright, first let's talk about Toy Bonnie is a Hot Topic exclusive if you cared, but nobody sees them there anymore. So anyway, let's talk about the first plush, the GameStop exclusive Giant Toy Foxy. Now this one has the same problems as normal Foxy, the big Foxy plush, the neck weird thing. So if you liked the big Foxy, then I think you'll like this one too. But I got this one on sale, so I'm glad I got it. Now let's talk about the Hot Topic exclusive, Nightmare Freddy. So this guy, it's Nightmare Freddy. Now this guy is probably my least favorite of all of the big plush, just because the head is too fat. I mean, even by the images, like the head looks more normal. This one looks like a fat old man. I mean, even the snout up, look at that. That looks a little better. I mean, first shot my hand out, but whatever. But let's take that out. Next is the FYE exclusive, Nightmare Bonnie. Now this one's the best of all of them, even the wave ones. But this plush is actually the best one because it's a giant Bonnie. I mean, one, I didn't like that it was exclusive to FYE because I had no idea what an FYE was before getting this. But yeah, I really like him. He's pretty cool. The one thing I don't like is, you see right there, the ears flop down a little too easy, but he's cool to have. Oh, I might have scraped his nose, but too bad, too sad. I'm not buying another one. And lastly, it's Nightmare Foxy. Now, for some reason, he doesn't have the problem that the Foxies have. I mean, his neck is perfectly fine like this one. So yeah, I think this one is the most worthy to buy. This is a Target exclusive, and I really think you should get him. He is pretty good. So overall, do I think that Wave 2 is better than Wave 1? Well, now doing the review, I could say no. I mean, you have a bunch of meh plush, some good plush, and plush that were a pain in the butt to find. I mean, if you're a FNAF plush collector, I think you should totally get them. But if you're I feel like some of them are worth getting than others, but I feel like the plush, I love the FNAF plush, but this wave, it was not the best wave. It did not beat Wave 1. So, if I have to say, this wave didn't fail. But, for a size comparison, here is Plush King, and I'm not setting up all the plush because there are too many. So overall, Wave 2 was fine. Wasn't anything important. But in when we heard about Wave 3 was going to be sister location plush, we were hyped. But then we saw the images, and got them in hand, then we weren't hyped. Then we got this freak. But, I think Wave 4, yes, Wait, no. Wave 5. Jeez. Wave 5 is... Oh, God, no.